The Lagos State government has cleared 5 students and 5 employees of Dowen College accused of complicity in the death of 12-year-old Sylvester Oromoni. The state cleared them as well as the school following legal advice from the Director of Public Prosecution, Adetutu Oshinusi. In a document addressed to the Deputy Commissioner of Police, State Criminal Investigation Department and the trial magistrate, Oshinusi said the police probe and the 2 autopsies conducted on the body of the deceased student failed to establish a prima facie case against the suspects. The state cleared the minors of belonging to unlawful society due to insufficient facts to establish the claim.
Lagos also cleared the school and 5 of its employees of the alleged offense of negligent act causing harm. Oromoni died last November after efforts to save his life failed. The 12-year-old boy was alleged to have been attacked by 5 of his senior colleagues for refusing to join a cult.
Well, let's now bring in Sylvester Oromoni Senior, father of the deceased student, to get his reaction to this development. Thank you so much for joining us, and we continue to, express sadness over your loss. What do you make of the legal advice to the Lagos State government clearing those allegedly complicit in the death of Sylvester Jr., your son?
Thank you very much. I think it's not a surprise to any of us because 31st of December 2021, the Commissioner of Police Lagos State preempted this fact that at the instance of the Governor, the Attorney General, and the DPP, including himself, that their findings shows that the boys did not do anything wrong, and even the school authorities, they are not guilty of the offense. So he has also released the school workers. So it's not a surprise to me and even my family members, and even the Nigerian public, because the commissioner have already said it. He mentioned the DPP, the Attorney General, at the instance of the governor. So it's not a surprise. It's not a new thing. We heard of it before. He said it that 31st day. So it's not new to me. And it's not a surprise to me.
All right. I mean, you're still obviously shocked, just like any other parent and people of goodwill. But were you, as a family, present when the autopsy was conducted on Oromoni Jr.?
Thank you very much. The first autopsy was carried out by the same Nigerian police, because when my son died, that 30th December, we called on the police we reported the case to the police. And they came to my compound, they videoed the boy, they took him picture, and they went back. That was when they went and deposited the body at the mortuary. But later they came back and they said they want to carry out autopsy. Fine, we don't know how to go about it. They did everything. That was why the autopsy is sent out from Delta State. If you look at all the pages, the stamp of the police is there, signed by the area commander. So it's not a family pathologist, but it's the pathologist that works in Central Hospital, Warri, and it was carried out by the police. So the one they did in Lagos, it was the same man who came from Delta State to join them. But my friend, let me tell you, the body was brought to Lagos State on Monday, and the autopsy was carried out on Tuesday. Do you know that they were supposed to resume? In fact, they resumed work 8 o'clock. They were in a meeting from 8 till 4 o'clock in the evening with the guy that came from Warri. So they discussed it for 8 hours. So they worked till night. Then the next day, which was on Wednesday, the guy from Warri went back to Warri. So it was the family pathologist the school pathologist, the one from Lagos State that carried out everything. The guy was there when they opened up the body, according to them. But he went back on Wednesday, he was already worried. And this thing lasted for about a week or more. So I think maybe he came back on his own, I don't know. But we must get it straight. The family does not have a family pathologist. The one that conducted the first one in Delta State was the one that came to represent the family. So that is the only thing I know about it. But we don't have our own pathologist. But it came from the body. He was the first person that opened up the body of that boy. So maybe they asked him to come. Fine.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us. We do hope that you do get closure on the case of the death of your 12-year-old son.